The exchanging of gifts is popular in Japanese culture. Perhaps the most common example of this can be seen in the giving and receiving of omiyage, or what we might refer to as souvenirs. Whether it be a trip for business or leisure, many people in Japan will bring back souvenirs to share with family, friends and colleagues, usually some kind of local snacks that are easy to share around. If you work in Japan, you may even arrive at your desk in the morning to find omiyage from someone at work that you've rarely spent time with. Most transport hubs across Japan have stores or counters at which to buy some last-minute omiyage. But what continues to puzzle me is just how far and for how long a trip has to have been in order for people to start looking forward to your omiyage. Upon receiving a gift, it seems that many Japanese people feel they almost have a duty to return the favour at some point. Perhaps the most scheduled or organised example of this is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day in Japan is seen as a time for girlfriends to present gifts to their boyfriends. This gesture is then returned a month later on White Day, March 14th. Both Valentine's Day and White Day, however, are not limited to couples. They are seen by many Japanese as occasions to treat friends or even colleagues at work, usually with chocolates on Valentine's Day. In fact, this culture has become so widespread in Japan, there are now concerns that what was once a friendly or fun gesture has now taken on a sense of unwanted duty, particularly in the workplace. If you do work in Japan, it would be better to try and judge the mood around this time, or have a chat with one of your colleagues about it first. Oh, and in Japan, you would never open a wrapped gift there and then without asking. So, in a casual setting, you can open a gift after asking. In a business setting though, you wouldn't even ask. Just express your gratitude and set the gift to one side to be opened later. Regardless the setting, the Japanese are often very humble when presenting gifts. Usually saying something like, "Oh, it's not much," or "Oh, it's nothing special," just as a way to express that they feel perhaps the gift might not be good enough. Japan might not be the largest country in terms of size, but regions and people are diverse, as can be their manners and customs. What you've seen in this video was just an example to get you started. There might be variations, so just remember to keep an open mind and don't be afraid to communicate with the locals. Interested in a life in the capital of Japan? Head over to the Life in Tokyo website where you can find more videos like this, as well as articles, event listings and much more to help you make the most of your life in the city.